Alright, guys, this is another episode. If it's another episode, I don't even know. But as I said last episode, the car is running, it's idling. But I remember some critical things that I did a long time ago that's going to involve us take the engine back out. So we had to do the head bolts again. Originally, these head bolts were torqued to OEM spec because we didn't know much better. But these are the ARP head bolts. They're supposed to go to 90 foot-pounds. And when I was taking them off, I think they were probably right at 50, 60. So it's a good thing we pulled them and redid the whole thing. So 90 foot-pounds on that. And the drivetrain kind of stuff is over here. Still got to put the adjustable cam gears on here. And I still got to take this out. Put the new sprocket on there that we can adjust. It's an adjustable sprocket. And we're also going to give it a high strength or high load tensioner because we're going to need it. Highly recommended on the tensioner on this 2000s K series and everything if you got the high rate springs, which we do. These are I don't even know, these are Inline Pro. I bought them a long time ago. They might be Supertex or rebranded Supertex, but supposedly they rev to like 10K. Should be okay on these. The only thing left on the head here, as we can see, is I still got the stock valves, but these are new keepers, new retainers, new keepers, new top pieces. So I don't know all my knowledge here. Knowledge is skipping me, but yeah, everything up top is redone. That was the original one, but that's gonna be swapped out. Show you what we're talking about. Here's the garage. Working on STI also. So my brother here works on a lot of stuff. Okay, so let's go in here, take a look at some of the goodies we got going. We got what I'm talking about. It's a modified. This is the Blade sprocket, modified, and as you can see, you could change degrees right there. And you also got kind of dropped it, but Skunk 2 adjustable cam gears. That's gonna go right here. So we can adjust these cams because it's a turbo car now. These cams from the factory are set up for all motor, and there's too much overlap from what I've read. And if you put that on it, we could tune things out, and it should make more power quicker, and it should carry it way out to red line. So that's the plan. That's what we're doing. We'll let you guys know how we do after we're done. Oh yeah, so here's the car. I still gotta redo the fuel lines a little bit. I gotta clean up some wiring over there. There's a bunch of wires that I don't need. A bunch of wires that we don't need no more. We gotta tub the engine bay. And then we're thinking about rewiring some of the hoses here. And we gotta redo that hose. This hose is no bueno. We gotta redo that. We got a metal one somewhere. Just put that in. Oh yeah, metal one's right there. Put that one in. That's from Finish Line. So the brake system, and that's from Finish Line. I'm thinking about replacing my. I'm thinking about replacing the entire steering rack too. Not sure yet. That costs an arm and a leg right now, so I might do it. So we'll see. Anyhow, that's the update on Project Red. I gotta rebuild the engine, put the engine back in, and we gotta redo the rod caps also, and then we also got a leak coming from this guy. So we're gonna have to somehow fix that too. I think the leaks come from this side, so I might just glob on a ton of just welds, which hopefully takes care of it. But I don't know. We'll see.